Let's see. Gonna do one more thing. See if this hopefully doesn't overload everything. Oh no, yep. Yeah. Close that down. Hopefully this is all good now. Let's see, do adventure, roguelike, or custom. We'll try all this. Earth is lost. Humanity is scattered. Your brain is smooth. As I live and breathe, RefereeClark. Hello, Frank Atlas. How doing? Is Zeke in a suit, or is he just an orange guy? Yeah, I wanted to try and double dip. So I'm like, I've got a bajillion indie games to cover. And I want to get back into the habit of streaming in the mornings. Oh, well, that's not good. Good, just started work today, class later, trying to make it a chill day. Nice, nice. Yeah, I woke up early and I'm like, alright. Instead of like going back to bed for another couple hours, your boy needs to make some money, so let's power through. Actually, since it's the first of the month, I think I could do this. Wait, no, not that. Yeah, I can send out a bunch of these dingus gifts. There you go. Free memberships. Okay, I got health. Everything is just dark. Okay, yeah. Alright, hit the power here. Still gotta finish up 007. Trying to get a review up for that hopefully soon. It's just like this month is shaping up to be so busy. Which is a good problem to have. There's just like so many video games to showcase. Okay, so I can't reach over there yet. That like meant to scare me. Oh, I got a belt light. Do I gotta worry about battery? Computer, send me 1 billion YouTube followers. Oh, that's not good. What are those, space boogers? You bring important questions? Maybe. Whenever someone leads with like, hey, I've got a question, I'm like, gulp, here we go. Can I have my original account unbanned? What was your original account? Because, like, one, requesting to be unbanned, especially while I'm live, is, Oh, you're Mr. Confusion? Yeah, wait a minute. Weren't you the person that just kept, like, spoiling everything? You're probably half of the reason why I don't like, playing Silk Song and some other games. Like, that's kind of why I pivoted over to indie games and stuff I like, because I'm like, alright, chat's getting obnoxious with backseating and spoilers and all that. Okay, can these things harm me? Like, what are... What's our goal here? Okay, got a health potion. Oh yeah, that is generally kind of rude to point out. All hands must evacuate or enter stasis. Oh, I was about to say, did I already just fall out into the void? Okay, I spacewalked. Oh, well, that was nice of the game. Okay, I see something crawling around in there. I don't know what it is, but probably something that's gonna eat me. Oh, is that a laser? Yeah, it appears so. Oh, I got a pistol now. Oh, I must collect all the gems. Are you the Vorpals? Oh. Oh, there goes a shield. Wait, is this like Minecraft? Like if I hit the bed I can save? Is that gonna release a survivor? What about this one? Oh. Okay, yeah, nope. I think I'm the sole survivor. Alright, health before an ominous room. Let's just double check, see if there's anything cool in here. That's it? I thought the bed would be something. Okay, so I don't have a 3D printer yet. Oh, I see. So that's to let me know it's like powered on or not. I thought that was a battery meter. This music cool. Yeah, get him. Fertilizer. I picked up poop. Phew. Ugh. I was about to say, like, where do I go? But I think I figured it out. Oh, that is so many. I don't know. It kind of has those vibes. They're coming out of the walls, man. Game over. Like, the controls are kind of easy to pick up. That's a good question. I'll have to check. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Okay, so we found one survivor. Like, that's it. Automapper and Vortham. Okay. Automapper seems good. No, not another dead guy. Okay. So my gun has, looks like infinite ammo, it's just, it overheats. So this is kind of the gameplay loop, like run in, do a mission, run out quick, like that's pretty cool. I kept thinking that said bird seed cane. A grenade launcher. Yeah, let's do it. Also, appreciate everyone coming in, dropping likes, dropping subscribes. If you're able to check out a couple of my latest shorts too, that helps a lot. Hello. I got like kind of a John Carpenter vibe for this music. I guess I haven't seen the anime, so I don't have a frame of reference. Wait, is this... Oh no, is this a catch? I'm stuck. Apparently it's bad because of the fact they wrote the characters different than the game. I mean, and any sort of media adaptation will do that. So otherwise, it's like, you could just play the game. I said people need to learn how to have... Yeah, exactly. It's not that serious. Like, I don't know. It's like if you don't like it, you can just not watch it. Okay, so what did that power on even? Some guy called me a tourist, never said anything about DMC in your... Yeah, I'm like calling me a tourist is wild. It's like the most like actually ass behavior. Like, I don't know, it's a cool series, but I'm not gonna get that up in arms over it. Tell guys stop being rude. They... Yeah, people do suck, and it's like, if they're gonna cry and mess their diapers that bad over that, I don't know, maybe they should make their own adaptation. Sometimes I think people just say things just for the sake of saying them. They don't even know what the words mean or anything like that. They're just saying stuff. It was like, I think one of my more recent hot takes was concerning Magic the Gathering, because Magic the Gathering puts out a lot of secret lair stuff, which is like limited time. Once they do a print run, like that's it. So naturally, for some of the hot ticket items, they just get scalped. Like all the bots and stuff queue up and they're gone. And I thought it was really egregious that this one secret lair sells out immediately, and then when I go over to TCG Player, all of the listings to buy that secret lair are by these big stores that have Wizards of the Coast status affiliated with them, meaning like they're the premium stores. And I want to say like retail for this drop was like $150, and they were selling it as high as like $700 to $800. And they were selling multiples of this, so it's like, okay, they got their hands on like, you know, like 2 to 5. And I'm like, if they're doing that, they should get their status revoked. And that was just like a whole mess of comments, and I read a couple of them, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to whatever I was doing. Go hang out with my cat. Didn't even get notified of this one. Random scroll find. Yeah, that's YouTube in a nutshell. Like, I want to say, like, probably about a year ago, I was all in on YouTube, and now I'm like, this is held together by like duct tape and hopes and dreams. Folks don't get notified like half of the time. Half of the time, there's some sort of like bug or something going on, and whenever I try to like bring it to the attention of like community management or anything like that, I just get told. You know, I basically just get ignored. This is some flex tape. I don't think flex tape's gonna fix YouTube. So I'm like, especially now that Twitch has announced an Indigenous guild, which, as you know, it's a Native American dude. That's a huge win. I think I'm gonna start doing a thing. I'm gonna basically start like, if you want to see like the full screen with all that, that'll be on Twitch. The mobile view will be on YouTube. I'm like, all right, Twitch managed to accomplish like one good thing. Good on them. Stream I hosted went completely fucking south. How so? Trolls or what happened? One of the people that decided to join the VC for the stream basically took the focus away from what I was streaming to play, Smash Bros. Yeah, that is why, like, whenever people ask to collaborate or any of that stuff, I always want, like, even if I know them in real life, like, especially if I know them in real life, like, I always try to do a vibe check. It's like, nowadays, like, I can say, like, yeah, you're done and, like, giving them the boot, but back in the day, I was, like, so worried about, you know, coming off rude or something like that. It's like, I remember a specific stream where, like, someone wanted to play Call of Duty Warzone with me. And so I'm like, yeah, sure, fine, like, I know this person in real life, it should be fine. What ended up happening was, they had like one of the worst mics, like one of those like Xbox mics. And they were just like cussing and screeching the whole time, and so like, that was the days where like I would watch my viewer numbers and like, I watched like everyone just like leave. They're just like, yeah, nope, this sucks. Stream you made, can't you like kick them? Yeah, like you can. It's just like, if you, I totally get not wanting to make it awkward. And it's just like, it's one of those things like, you just gotta do it. Explain like, listen, like this is my stream. Gotta go, you're on train and losing signal. Hey, no worries, no worries. You also never, yeah. In that case, like, you should set your Discord so that for that channel, only you or moderators can join it. Yes, if I could join, I said maybe. Yeah, I guess like being from the Midwest, I always assume a maybe is no. Yeah, and I wasn't the one streaming, you're the host. Ah, gotcha. I mean, either way, like you're affiliated with it, so like I can understand. Wow, thank you for that, Nightbot. Nah, you're totally fine, Event. Like, this is all like, not that I'm like a big expert on like streaming or hosting or any of that sort. It's just a lot of stuff I learned as a new as like a newbie streamer, and now I'm like, yeah, if I could have done it different, I would have did like this, that, and the other. Hey, Chaos, how's it going? Also, artistic compatibility / energy compatibility. Sometimes you can do the same thing, but differently. You just have different energy level. Yes, exactly. I'm doing good. I'm trying to get back into the habit of like morning streams, at least like morning my time. Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily even have to be like, you know, this person's rude or a jerk or whatever. It just could be you're two completely different vibes, and like that's okay. When I try being something that I did again, yeah, absolutely. Like vet everyone you want joining. Like my main rules with streaming are just like, I have to know you and I have to know the vibe as well. It's like otherwise, like take here on YouTube for example. Like if I was doing like public lobbies and letting anyone get on the voice comms, I'm like, I could probably get into some sort of trouble with YouTube if it was like someone came on, started screaming slurs or things that were against TOS. And, you know, that just ruined the vibe. I just finished school so I could finally watch your streams. Hell yeah. How's it gonna do? Yeah. Like that's probably the best way to go about it. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those two, it's like, you live and learn. There isn't like some like guide of like, here's everything you need to know in order to stream. A lot of it is just learning as you go. I was saying, I'm gonna print the jump shoes. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Yeah, they were just in the other day. I did a brief stream of the new James Bond, which I thought about streaming today, but I've been playing a lot of it offline, so I was like, I don't know if anyone's actually interested in the story or if, you know, if they're just here to hang out, which like either's fine. Either's fine, but if they're invested in the story, I'm like, I'll just focus on getting that stuff edited up. Yeah, I mean, they said like they don't really have a sleep schedule, so I imagine it's they work and do their thing until they get tired. Which I respect. I'm trying to get back onto that level of hustle. Did you ever beat P5 and HK? No, not yet. Took like a big long detour from it to play a lot of indie games. It's like, for example, this one, whenever the short form content releases, every 1,000 views will net me $10. Yeah, it's hard. It's like if I do a stream, it'd be like an hour of just like, probably an hour of getting used to Hollow Knight again. And then it'd just be attempts. Oh, so this is the gimmick. Okay, so like radiation is... You gotta go. Bye bye. Hey, take care. Yeah, I'm at whatever. I'm 1% off. Yeah, because I was trying to do a bit of that in the Pale Court DLC, and to beat Silksong, nah. I mentioned it earlier, but it was like people were just getting so obnoxious with spoilers and backseating that it kind of just ruined Silksong for me. It was like it got to a point where I'm like, I'm not having fun with this game. And on paper, like, it should be like one of the best games of the year, so I need to switch gears here, so I'm getting back to doing things that are fun. Oh no, you're totally fine. Like, that was just like the reasoning behind it. Are you gonna play Chapter 5 of Deltarune when it comes out? Absolutely. Although that'll probably be the same deal as like the last couple of Deltarune streams where depending on when I get around to it, like, fingers crossed, I have an idea of when it's coming out, so I can have work off and start it as soon as it releases. But it's like, if I'm even a day later, it'll probably be a members only chat, just because, like, you know, give it a day and someone's gonna at least have like a good chunk of the spoilers figured out. But yeah, I think I played enough of this game to kind of have an idea of what to chat about when I do my content. So I think I'm gonna just call these like the indie hours streams. Get on for about an hour or so, do some indie stuff, and get to editing. I still got some 007 to play, so we're gonna lock in. But I appreciate everyone popping in to, you know, chat, say hello, do all that stuff. We'll see you tomorrow.